If you're a flutist and you want to improve your improvising, there's 3 things that I recommend you do every time that you pick up your flute. It doesn't have to take more than a couple of minutes, and the first is to simply improvise unaccompanied. I say pick a scale and just try and play all of the notes in this scale at least one time, and it's up to you to decide which order you're going to play them in, how loud you're going to play them, what octave you're going to play them in, what rhythm you're going to play them with. So there's lots of room for improvisation if you simply give yourself the stage in which to play. So they call it playing for a reason, y'all. It's supposed to be fun. So dial down the improvometer enough to where you're playing something that's simple enough that it's fun to simply enjoy the rhythms, relish the note. I mean, chances are you're probably the best flute player in the room. Am I right at the current moment? Well, the second thing that I recommend you do is basically the same as the first, except adding on a drone tone. Improvise unaccompanied without the drone tone first so that you can start making some decisions about practicing making decisions about which note you're going to play next and how you're going to play it, and then add a single drone tone, a continuous tone, so that you can start practicing your tuning. It's very difficult to just tune to ourselves unless maybe you have a nice big reverb happening, but if we put on a drone like I will for, let's see, what is the key of the day? G major. I'll put on a G sound, a continuous G. And then I'll improvise in the G major scale, all the while paying close attention to how does my note feel with this drone tone. Here comes mine. I'll tell you a little bit more when I'm done. I can and do sometimes perform whole concerts accompanied only by a drone tone. There's so much that you can do with it, and you'll discover that each interval has a particular flavor to it, a particular feeling or color to it. So, when you do your drone tone improvisations, I invite you to record yourself and not only listen to your recordings, but to share your recordings. In Flutarians, we are a supportive community of flutists who are improving our improvising. So me and a couple of other Flutarian cheerleaders will be here to root you on. And if you really want to accelerate your progress and strengthen your self-teaching muscle, I recommend that when you listen to your recordings, write down or share in the comments, what are these 2 things? What is one thing you liked about your recording that you want to do more of? And what is one thing that you want to do differently next time? So, I hope to hear you soon. You can post your progress videos in the improv waterfall category. It is specifically for that sort of thing. P.S. if you want a t-shirt like this, you can get it on the Flutarian's Redbubble shop. This one is called We Come in Harmony.